made of mud. Oh. Is it? Is this a game show Gauntlet quiz snack? We're still doing these? Huh. Alright, well, I guess we're taking advantage of the fact that no one is listening to Joe Rogan anymore. So, time to make some new content. A lot has happened over the past year. One of the things is they let me on Jeopardy. Please, put a picture of me losing on Jeopardy. Fantastic. So in honor of this, today's Game Show Gauntlet quiz snack is a round we like to call Forced Jeopardy. We'll read you some Jeopardy clues. Don't worry about answering in the form of a question, because they already are. For instance, cartoons for 200. Tex Avery created this catchphrase for Bugs Bunny in 1940, explaining that it was a common expression in his native Texas. The response, already in the form of a question, is "What's up, Doc?" I'll give you 5 of these, and then we'll check your answers once we're all done. Grab a pen and paper if you don't already have one. That's how this works, if you're new. And if you're not new, sorry for taking so long? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to read you the clue, and then you'll have about 10 seconds to fill out your response. So here is clue number 1. Game shows for 200. It's the name of the 1999 Big Money ABC quiz show, originally hosted by Regis Philbin. And no, the answer is not, who drank all of Kathy Lee's wine? It was probably Hoda. Question number 2 is what you'll write down. Here's answer number 2. This is tired. It's tiring to explain this. Science fiction for 400. This Philip K. Dick novel was the inspiration for the 1982 Harrison Ford sci-fi film Blade Runner. There's a joke about emo kids in Blade Runner, but I can't find it right now. Alright, here is response clue answer number 3. Slogans for 600. In 1984, Wendy's used this 3-word phrase to advertise their larger patty hamburgers. I gotta poop? That's 3 words. Call a doctor? I don't know. Ouch, my guts. It's too open-ended, gang. Here's the next clue. Movie lines for $800. In Taxi Driver, Travis Bickle points a revolver at a mirror and recites this iconic line. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a taxi. No? Could be anything. I don't know what taxi drivers say in their spare time. Do they have spare time? I don't know. I don't live their life. Final clue, and then we'll talk over some logistical things, and then finally some answers. Broadway for $1,000. This Edward Albee play is set in Martha and George's New England home. And that's all 5. Finish writing down your responses. We will go over the answers after these messages. And the messages are delivered by me. Howdy. It's YouTube, so you know the drill. Like, check, comment. All right, subscribe. Aces, fantastic. Follow me on social media. I'm on everything. Pictures of dumb stuff I do, Instagram. Funny little jokes that I'm writing because I'm taking a whole stand-up writing class because I'm not insufferable enough. Twitter, that's good too. I don't know, I'm on Reddit. I don't know. Just follow me everywhere. I need a fan base. The best place to follow me, though, is on Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/packdude, you can follow me in exchange for money. But that money goes to funding things like the Quiz Snack, or we recently released a hacked version of Lingo for Nintendo DS that has America words because it was originally in Dutch. It's fancy. Patreon.com/packdude. And anyway, answers! It's like riding a bike. I know I'm supposed to yell the word answers. Okie dokie, clue number 1. Game shows for $200. It's the name of the 1999 Big Money ABC quiz show, originally hosted by Regis Philbin. And per popular request, I will not be doing the Regis impersonation, the oft maligned Regis impersonation. Who wants to be a billionaire? That's the only one. That's for all of 2022. That's all you get. One bad Regis impression. No, I'm not going to do it. I could do more. I could riff. I won't. I'm really trying not to. Science fiction for $400. This Philip K. Dick novel was the inspiration for the 1982 Harrison Ford sci-fi film Blade Runner. Me and Joy went to go see Blade Runner. Didn't get a lick of it. I'm sorry. Do androids dream of electric sheep is the response. This would have been harder before Amazon decided to rip off Black Mirror. Still pretty hard, because I don't think anyone watched that. Slogans for $600. In 1984, Wendy's used this 3-word phrase to advertise their larger patty hamburgers. There was an old lady. She opened up a little bun, and there was a little tiny little sliver of meat in the bun, and she asked the eternal phrase, "Where's the beef?" To which every man then replied, "I got your beef right here." And then they got maced. The next clue. I hope you're doing okay. Check marks for good responses. Don't forget that. Movie lines for $800. In Taxi Driver, Travis Bickle points a revolver at a mirror and recites this iconic line. It'd be funny if he said, "Where's the beef?" That would have been fantastic. But instead he says, "You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Regis?" It's not even a good Regis impression. It's distinctly a bad Regis impression. I don't believe it. I can't stop it. May he rest in peace. Broadway for $1,000. This Edward Albee play is set in Martha and George's New England home, and that play is the classic, the wonderful in like a literature kind of way. It's not a happy story. It's fucking Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? That's the phrase that I was trying to read with my eyeballs because I could see it on my screen and I could not say it. It's been a long year since last I've done one of these. Forgive me, I'm a little rusty. And that's the game. Thank you so much. I hope you did well. Tally up your score, too. If you got it right, you get that money. If you got it wrong, you lose it. It's like Jeopardy. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you very much to my Patreon subscribers. Here are their names on the screen now. They make this possible with their support. Not only their money, but definitely their good vibes and their wonderful community. Go to patreon.com/packdude. Subscribe today, and we will see you next time on the Game Show Gauntlet Quiz Snack.